Hello everyone, welcome to the Spankey Guitar YouTube channel. We're going to be featuring a new pedal today. This is called the Rat pedal. It's manufactured by a company called ProCo. These ones actually came out, I believe, in 1979, the year I was born. So it's got quite a bit of history behind this. Some of my favorite bands have used this pedal. Metallica, James Hetfield and Kirk Hammett. They used this pedal, I believe, on the Kill 'Em All album for Metallica. So that's pretty interesting. That's just one artist or band, but many people have used this thing. There's another reason I bought this, but I'll just keep that story for myself. What else? Before we get to this, I went for a little drive today, and I had ordered some control knobs for this Goldtop back here, and I wanted to get the speed knobs that the one that was Slash, you know, the new Slash Victoria Goldtop that Gibson just released earlier this year. It has these types of gold control knobs, but the real and uncovered pickups, I think, well, he uses Seymour Duncan's, but the signature model has I think they're called Slash Buckers or custom Buckers, something like that. But the real Gibson Goldtop that Slash calls Victoria was because that guitar had gotten stolen on him, and it eventually got returned to him, to Slash, and I guess the girl that had stole it, her name was Victoria apparently, and that's why that Slash model is called that. Anyhow, back to my story. Was I was going to convert this into the Victoria model by taking the pickup covers off and changing the knobs to the actual ones that the real Victoria of Gibson, because Slash's Gibson was the older, I forget what year it is, probably from the 50s maybe. I'm not sure what the original Goldtop Slash had, but it had the bigger, the wider speed knobs, gold speed knobs. To me, that's a true Victoria model, Slash model has those control knobs. But he is seen in some other videos that has these more typical, I guess, not typical, but these style control knobs in the past couple of years. Anyhow, but yeah, back in the 90s, his original Goldtop had those speed knobs. Anyways, and that's what I ordered from Gibson. My Long and McQuaid, they didn't have them in stock, so I ordered them anyhow, but they didn't come in, and it took a while. It's already going on 2 months, so I had just asked them if I could just switch my order to some regular whatever you have in stock, because I don't want to go through all the trouble of taking the pickup covers off and trying to convert that into something that it really isn't what it should be. It's perfectly fine the way it is. It sounds great the way it is. I don't even want to put these new ones on there, but these ones are similar style, but it has the gold reflectors on top, and so I'm not sure where I'm going to put these ones on. I have a few other Gibsons I could throw those on, or I might just keep them. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those yet. So that's that. We'll get to that in a minute, and we'll feature it with, we'll pair it up with this guy here, the Rat pedal. And this is how this one looks. I got this yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, I got this one yesterday for $92 at Long and McQuaid here in Canada. Oh, so back to my story about these things. Um, there's a few locations of Long and McQuaid outlets for guitars here up in the city I live in, and the current one, it got flooded out for some reason. We've had some pretty bad storms here recently, and that's probably a reason. Maybe it was leaking through the roof or something. Because when I went to this store, everything was it didn't look like the typical, not typical. It didn't look like the arrangement it usually is. Everything was covered up, and I don't know if any guitars or equipment got damaged, or probably so. They said probably there was a foot of water in the whole store, and so anyways, yeah, they had told me that I had to wait for these. I called a few days ago. They said wait till today and until we get things cleaned up and whatever. I was like, yeah, no problem. I'm in no rush. So anyways, yeah, when I got there, everything was sure enough flooded out, and they're doing a massive cleanup of the store. So that's pretty unfortunate, and I hope no valuable Gibsons got or other guitars for that matter got damaged. I hope not. So this is the Rat pedal. Distortion on the left here. I've never used these guys. I just filter, volume. I got a new battery here, 9-volt battery, or you could use a 9-volt DC in, out. So let's get that hooked up. So Rat, and there's the Proco. So yeah, this evolved over the course of its inception back in, I think, 78 was the first prototype, and then the first manufactured for public was in 1979. Then now they have a couple of other models. The Turbo Rat. There's the Rat. This one's the RAT2. Then they have the bigger Turbo Rat. There's another one called Dirty Rat. So there's a few. It's a distortion pedal, but it's more of a fuzz pedal, I believe, is what they call it. Well, let's see what it says on the box here first. Variable distortion amount, filter cutoff, and volume controls. Luminescent control graphics and LED indicators keep things visible in the dark. Simple to use, no tools required, battery compartment, limited 5-year warranty. So I think this one might be called soft cut distortion. I think that's the term. Anyways, let's get to let's hook everything up. Yeah, so just give me a few moments. I gotta reposition our cameras and mics and everything, so I shall be back. Okay folks, so I got everything set up here. Got the pedal to the side of me. We'll just start off on a clean channel for now. And I'm using the, this is a reissue. I finally found out in 2005 Gibson did a reissue of a 1960 Goldtop. And so this one has the green sort of tinted inlays, and it also has the binding that has, it almost looks like it's older than it really is. So I don't know if it's just that's natural or if they kind of aged it back in 2005. But I don't think they had the Murphy Lab back then. But obviously Tom Murphy's been with Gibson for a long time and relicking Gibsons. But the actual Murphy Lab wasn't created until actually recently this year. But so this one, I'm trying to show the natural checking on this one, and it's kind of, I think you can sort of see it, but so yeah, this has beautiful checking. There's no artificial relicking done to this guitar whatsoever. So yeah, we'll start off on the clean channel of the Rat Proco Rat. So we'll put some distortion on. that's that. Hope you enjoyed the little demo on the Proco Rat pedal, folks. I encourage you guys to please subscribe. I appreciate that. I could have feature some more pedals like this and feature some more guitar gear review. The more the merrier for my viewers. I've been getting some requests from my new subscribers. This is a relatively new channel, and I really enjoy interacting with the other guitarists who are just learning. I'm not a very good guitar player myself. I just, learning some scales and putting things together, just like a majority of the people who aren't guitar gods, but we strive to be, and that's all what it's about, is just having fun. And yeah, so see you at the next episode, and hit the like button, and yes, hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more. Thanks again.